Have you ever wondered why money seems to evade you, no matter how hard you try to chase it? The truth is, you don't need to chase money because money isn't lost. It is drawn to the person you are becoming. Pause and reflect. Wealth doesn't come from what you do, it flows from the transformation happening within you. Your mindset, your growth, and your evolution are the keys that unlock abundance. Remember this: becoming is far greater than doing. When you focus on transforming your inner world, the outer world will align itself with your growth. Opportunities, finances, and success will naturally gravitate toward you. At Value Gold, we're not here to talk about luck. We're here to reveal the timeless principle that the path to change begins not with the world around you, but with the world within you. Let this moment mark the start of your journey to true transformation. Don't just listen, embrace it. The key to unlocking your potential lies in one undeniable truth: your mind is the engine that drives your reality. Everything you see, achieve, and even lack stems from the thoughts you nurture. The good news? You hold the power to reprogram your mind and redirect your life toward abundance and success. Let's dive deeper. Your body, your actions, and even your daily habits are merely tools executing the instructions of your mindset. Think about it. Every decision, every choice you make originates in your mind. If your thoughts are dominated by fear, doubt, and scarcity, your actions will mirror those emotions. You'll find yourself stuck, running in circles, and wondering why things don't change. But here's where the game shifts. If your mindset is wired for growth, abundance, and possibilities, your actions will align with those beliefs, and so will your outcomes. It's not magic, it's the law of alignment. What you believe and consistently act upon becomes your reality. Consider this analogy. A car doesn't decide its destination, the driver does. Your circumstances, no matter how challenging, are like that car. They obey the commands of your inner driver, your mindset. If you're heading in the wrong direction, it's not the car's fault. The real work lies in adjusting the driver's perspective, confidence, and clarity about where they're going. At Value Gold, we understand that the search for external solutions, more money, better jobs, new opportunities, is tempting, but it often leads to frustration. Why? Because without internal transformation, external solutions are temporary fixes. True, lasting success starts from within. It's not about doing more or working harder. It's about becoming the kind of person success is naturally drawn to. Here's a thought experiment. Imagine someone who constantly blames their circumstances for their struggles. They say, if only I had more money, or if only I had better connections. Now compare that to someone who asks, what can I change about myself to create better opportunities? The second person will always come out ahead because they've shifted their focus to the one thing they can control: their mindset. So ask yourself, is your mind working for you or against you? Are your thoughts reinforcing the life you want, or are they holding you back from your true potential? Your mindset is the foundation of everything. Change your thinking, and you'll change your reality. It's not just about hoping for success. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts success. This is your moment to take the wheel, adjust your course, and steer your life in the direction you've always dreamed of. At Value Gold, we're here to remind you of one simple yet powerful truth. The power to transform your life is already within you. All you have to do is unlock it. Let's get real. The gap between where you are now and where you want to be isn't determined by luck, circumstances, or even your resources. It's determined by the mindset you cultivate and the person you're willing to become. Success is not about finding the perfect job, launching the perfect business, or waiting for the right opportunity. It's about aligning your inner world with the life you desire. Here's a hard truth: you can change your job, your wardrobe, or even your circle of friends. But if your mindset remains the same, your results won't change. You'll be seeing it happen. A person tries one business after another, hoping for a breakthrough, but nothing works. Why? Because they've been so focused on changing their circumstances that they've neglected the real change that matters: transforming their mind. Think of your life like a container. The size of your container is defined by your mindset, and the blessings you receive, be it money, relationships, or opportunities, will always fill to the capacity of that container. If your mindset is small, even the greatest opportunities will feel insufficient. But when you expand your mindset, you enlarge your capacity to receive and retain everything life has to offer. At ValueGold, we challenge you to stop chasing results and start chasing growth. Imagine this. Instead of asking, how can I make more money? Ask, how can I become the kind of person who attracts wealth effortlessly? When you shift your focus from doing to becoming, everything changes. The right opportunities, people, and resources will naturally flow into your life because you've become the kind of person who can sustain and multiply them. It's no accident that wealthy and successful individuals seem to rebound effortlessly from setbacks. Their secret isn't the business they run or the skills they have, it's the mindset they've developed. Even if they lose everything, their inner transformation ensures they'll build it all back, faster and stronger. This isn't just about money or success. It applies to every area of life. Whether you want better relationships, a healthier body, or a fulfilling career, the process is the same. It starts with a shift in how you think, how you see yourself, and how you show up in the world. So here's your challenge. Stop blaming external factors for where you are today. Instead, take a hard look at your mindset. Ask yourself, what beliefs are holding me back? What habits have I ignored for too long? Once you identify these patterns, commit to breaking them. Transformation isn't easy, but it's the only path to lasting change. At Value Gold, we're here to remind you that everything you're searching for is already waiting for you. It's just on the other side of a renewed mindset. Are you ready to step into the version of yourself that can truly handle the life you dream of? Here's the most powerful realization. Everything you desire, success, wealth, influence, is already seeking you. But it's not looking for the version of you sitting in frustration, waiting for a miracle. It's looking for the version of you who has grown, transformed, and aligned with the level of abundance you're asking for. Think about it. Every stage of life comes with its own set of opportunities and rewards, but they are only accessible when you're ready to handle them. Imagine a person with a mindset stuck in scarcity, trying to manage $1 million. It won't take long before that money disappears, not because of the circumstances, but because their mindset wasn't prepared to sustain it. Here's the truth. Growth is magnetic. The more you grow, the more the things you've been chasing will naturally come to you. It's not a matter of chasing opportunities. It's about becoming the kind of person who attracts them effortlessly. And the best part? Once you grow into a new level, those blessings will follow you, no matter where you go. At Value Gold, we're not here to tell you that success is instant or that you can bypass the process. What we're saying is that the process is your greatest ally. Every day that you spend learning, practicing, and evolving is a step closer to the life you're destined for. While others are busy trying to take shortcuts, you're building something that can't be shaken, a solid foundation that will support your dreams for years to come. So how do you get there? Start with small, intentional steps. Focus on who you're becoming instead of what you're achieving. Expand your knowledge. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to think bigger and consistently align your actions with your vision. It's in these seemingly small decisions that transformation begins. Don't rush the process. Growth takes time, and every phase of your journey has a purpose. The discomfort you feel today is stretching you, preparing you for what's to come. Embrace it. Lean into it. When you focus on becoming the best version of yourself, the life you've dreamed of won't just seem possible. It will become inevitable. Remember, life isn't about chasing the next big thing. It's about becoming the person who naturally draws those things into their orbit. When you focus on growth, success stops being something you chase and starts being something you attract. This is the principle that will change your life. Everything begins with your transformation. So ask yourself, are you ready to stop chasing and start becoming? If the answer is yes, your journey has already begun. Let's talk about what happens when you commit to transformation. Real, lasting transformation. It's not just your mindset that shifts, it's your entire reality. Your relationships change, your opportunities expand, and the things that once seemed impossible suddenly feel within reach. Why? Because the world reflects who you are on the inside. Imagine this. You've been asking for more money, a better job, or a life filled with abundance. But here's the catch. If you receive those things before you're ready, they won't stay. Why? Because your external reality will always align with your internal state. This is why many lottery winners lose their wealth, or why people who get sudden success often can't sustain it. The mindset they brought to that moment couldn't support the weight of their blessings. Now, flip the script. When you grow into the version of yourself who is ready for success, everything changes. You stop operating out of fear and desperation and start moving with confidence and clarity. You're no longer trying to prove your worth because you already know your value. You're no longer chasing opportunities because the right ones come to you. At ValueGold, we believe in the law of alignment. It's not about doing more, it's about becoming more. When you align your thoughts, habits, and actions with the life you want, the universe responds. This isn't some abstract concept, it's a practical truth backed by countless examples. Look at anyone you admire who has achieved greatness, and you'll find the same pattern. They grew into their success step by step. The beauty of this process is that it's never too late to start. Whether you're 20, 40, or 60, transformation is always within reach. The key is to embrace where you are right now and commit to the journey ahead. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your growth is unique to you, and every step you take is moving you closer to your goals. Here's the secret. The challenges you face today are not obstacles, they're opportunities. Every time you face a setback or failure, you're being given a chance to grow. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this teaching me?" This shift in perspective is the foundation of a growth mindset. When you adopt this mindset, nothing can stop you. You begin to see problems as puzzles to solve, not barriers to your success. You develop resilience, creativity, and resourcefulness, qualities that money can't buy and circumstances can't take away. These are the tools that will carry you through any challenge and bring you closer to the life you've been dreaming of. So, what's your next step? Start where you are. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect conditions. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself today and watch as the world around you begins to change. At ValueGold, we're here to remind you that everything you need to succeed is already within you. All you have to do is unlock it one step at a time. Your future is waiting. Are you ready to rise to meet it? Here's the truth most people overlook. The world doesn't reward effort alone. It rewards transformation. Effort without growth is like running on a treadmill. You're moving, but you're not getting anywhere. If you want to see real, tangible results in your life, the key is to stop focusing solely on what you're doing and start focusing on who you're becoming. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you truly examined your thoughts, beliefs, and habits? These are the silent forces shaping your reality every single day. If your beliefs tell you that success is out of reach or that you're not enough, your actions will reflect those limitations. But the opposite is also true. When you shift your mindset to one of possibility and abundance, your actions will naturally align with your new reality. At ValueGold, we believe that transformation is the ultimate multiplier. It doesn't just change one part of your life, it elevates everything. Your relationships improve because you show up with confidence and authenticity. Your career grows because you're no longer afraid to take risks or embrace challenges. Your finances increase because you've become the kind of person who attracts and sustains wealth. Think about the people you admire most, the ones who seem to have it all figured out. What sets them apart isn't just their skills or resources, it's their mindset. They've trained their minds to see opportunities where others see obstacles. They've built habits that reinforce their success. And most importantly, they've committed to constant growth, knowing that the journey never truly ends. Now, here's the part most people miss. Transformation isn't glamorous. It's not about overnight success or dramatic changes. It's about the small, consistent steps you take every day. It's about choosing to learn instead of complain, to act instead of procrastinate, and to grow instead of staying comfortable. There will be days when it feels like nothing is happening, when the results you want seem far away. But don't let that fool you. Every step you take is planting a seed, and those seeds will grow in time. The key is to stay patient, stay consistent, and stay focused on the bigger picture. The rewards of transformation aren't just external, they're internal. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose and clarity, knowing that you're becoming the person you were always meant to be. Imagine looking back at your journey and realizing that every struggle, every challenge, and every small victory led you to this moment. This is what we call aligned success, a life where your actions, your mindset, and your results are in perfect harmony. And the best part, it's not reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to put in the work to grow and evolve. So, if you've been feeling stuck, discouraged, or unsure of your next step, let this be your sign to keep going. You're not just building a better life, you're building a better you. And as you transform, everything around you will transform too. At Value Gold, we're here to walk this journey with you, one step at a time. Let today be the day you choose growth, transformation, and the extraordinary future waiting for you. Now, let's address one of the biggest misconceptions about success, the belief that it's all about working harder, hustling more, or finding the perfect opportunity. While effort is important, effort without direction or transformation leads to exhaustion, not progress. The truth is, success is less about doing more and more about becoming more. Think about this. If you handed $1 billion business to someone with a scarcity mindset, how long do you think it would last? Their beliefs about money and self-worth would sabotage their success before it could even begin. But if you gave a struggling business to someone with a growth mindset, they'd find a way to turn it around. Why? Because it's not about the circumstances. It's about the person. At Value Gold, we want to shift your focus from chasing results to creating alignment. Alignment happens when your mindset, beliefs, and actions are all working together to move you toward your goals. It's not about luck or talent. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally creates the results you want. Let's get practical. How do you create this alignment? First, it starts with awareness. Take a moment to reflect on the areas of your life where you feel stuck or frustrated. What beliefs are driving your actions in those areas? For example, if you're constantly worried about money, ask yourself, what story am I telling myself about my ability to earn or manage wealth? Awareness is the first step to change. Second, commit to learning. Every successful person you admire is a lifelong learner. They read books, listen to mentors, and surround themselves with people who challenge them to grow. The good news? You can do the same. Replace mindless scrolling or negative self-talk with learning and growth. Feed your mind with ideas that expand your perspective and inspire action. Third, take intentional action. Transformation isn't just about thinking differently, it's about acting differently. Start with small, consistent changes. If you want to build wealth, begin by managing what you already have better. If you want to grow in your career, invest in skills that set you apart. The key is to focus on the actions that align with the person you're becoming. Finally, embrace patience. Real transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a process of sowing seeds, nurturing them, and trusting that the harvest will come. Many people give up just before they see the breakthrough because they confuse slow progress with failure. But here's the truth. As long as you're growing, you're winning. Remember this. The most successful people aren't chasing success. They're attracting it. And the reason they're attracting it is because they've become the kind of people success is drawn to. This isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. Every small step you take toward growth is a step toward the life you want. At Value Gold, we're here to remind you of the power within you. The future you dream of is waiting, but it's waiting for the version of you who's ready to handle it. Take the first step today. Align your mindset, take inspired action, and trust the process. Success isn't a distant dream, it's the natural outcome of your transformation. The question is, are you ready to step into it? Here's the final truth you need to hold on to. Everything you desire is already within your reach, but it's waiting for the version of you that's ready to receive it. Your dreams aren't out of touch. They're waiting for your growth. Your future isn't far away. It's waiting for your alignment. And the life you've always envisioned isn't impossible. It's waiting for your transformation. You don't have to rush or force the process. The journey to success is not a race. It's a personal evolution. Every setback is a stepping stone. Every challenge is a lesson. And every small victory is proof that you're moving in the right direction. Growth takes time, but the rewards are worth the wait. At Value Gold, we want to leave you with this. The key to unlocking your potential lies not in the world outside, but in the world within. Stop chasing shortcuts and start embracing the journey. Stop comparing yourself to others and start competing with the person you were yesterday. Stop focusing on what you lack and start building on what you already have. The extraordinary future you're dreaming of won't arrive because you wished for it. It will arrive because you worked for it, grew into it, and became the person who could handle it. And when it does, it won't just change your life, it will inspire others to transform their own. So here's your call to action: commit to growth, commit to becoming, commit to your transformation. This is your moment to rise. Not tomorrow, not someday, today. The journey won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. And as you step into your greatness, remember that every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. This is your time. You're not just here to exist, you're here to thrive. You're here to grow, to evolve, and to build a life that reflects your highest potential. At ValueGold, we're honored to be a part of your journey. Together, let's rewrite the narrative of what's possible. Let's transform not just your mindset, but your entire life. And when you look back one day, you'll see how every step, every challenge, and every lesson brought you exactly where you were meant to be. The question now is simple. Are you ready to take the first step? Your transformation starts now. Let's go.